Well, it's that time of the year. No, not Christmas, but Sephora savings event. The fall sale, if you will, is here. You guys know the drill. I don't have to tell you about the different tiers. And the Rouge members started shopping on October 31st. And I believe then the sale opens up to everyone else, which is VIB, on the 4th. I will put all the information right here on the screen. You can use the discount code EVERYTHING to get 20% off if you are a Rouge member, and I think 15% if you're VIB. So anyway, all that information is on this little card right here. Now, every year I bring you a Sephora recommendations video, so I'm here with that video this year as well. I have everything that I absolutely love, tried and true items from Sephora. Now, recommendations videos are different from haul videos. I will also be doing my usual crazy Sephora haul video coming down the line, in a few days when I receive my order. I placed 3 orders online and they're on the way. But the way that the recommendations video is different is that these are tried and true products that I've tried, I've bought before many and many a times from Sephora. I know these work, so that's why I'm recommending these to you guys. Whereas a haul video is all about mostly the new items that I bought from Sephora that most of the time I haven't really tried. Then I also buy my, usual staples as well, the things I have tried. But that's more of what did I buy, whereas this video is about, in every category, what are the items that I know works. And I am a product connoisseur, you guys. If you go back in my channel history, you will see I am the product junkie. I buy a lot of makeup, try a lot of products, hair care, skincare, what have you, and I know my stuff. And after a lot of trial and error, after wasting so much on my money on products that don't work, I have determined what do work. So I'm actually someone who's really good at knowing which products are best to buy from Sephora. And my list is narrow this year. That goes to show how handpicked these items are. So if you want to find out what they are, you just have to keep watching. Hi my lovely people, welcome back to another fabulous beauty video, Sephora video. I am here with my Sephora racks and I want to go through them really quick. So I'm going to start with hair care. So the only hair care items that I recommend from Sephora are 2 brands, okay? So it's Pureology, which is right here. I have recently discovered this brand, which is so good. They are sulfate free, or sulfur free, so it's not gonna strip your hair of your nutrients and color if you have color treated hair. This is a really good brand. They have several lines. There's the strengthening line, this one right here, this one's the strength care line, and then there's the purple one, which is hydrate. This year I actually ordered the gold one. I think that's the one that's even better for color treated hair. The main thing is that they're 6 free, as in the 6 bad ingredients free, paraben free, sulfate free, that kind of stuff. So especially sulfate free part is what matters. These are the best from Sephora. One of the 2 best brands available on Sephora. Believe me, I've tried every brand. Now Briogeo is good too, but this is even better. I've tried Briogeo, Olaplex, I've tried, oh my gosh, that Bondi, whatever, the Australian brand. I have tried every single brand available at Sephora, and these are what I really recommend. These really nourish my hair, makes it tangle free. It makes it easy to style for days after the wash. And I just really feel like it breathes life into my hair. And also the next brand I recommend to you for hair care is Oribe right here. The products I like to recommend from this brand, yes, shampoo and conditioners too. But this gold line, the gold lust line, is my favorite for my type of hair especially, and with my type of hair color that I do. So the items that I recommend the most is their the anti-humidity spray right here. This one helps you keep, like if you, especially in the summertime, if you're like sweating a lot, it's a humid day, this helps keep it like from getting frizzy after a blowout, you know, also getting like, you know, like oily, greasy. Like it's a really good one, that one. And it doesn't mess with your color if you are someone who does blonde highlights or ash gray, like leaning highlights like mine. This is a good line. And then we have the Gold Lust Dry Heat Spray. This one is one of the best dry heat sprays. A lot of the times the problem with dry heat spray, like to heat protectant sprays, is that they get either crunchy or oily or greasy in your hair, and this doesn't do either one. Really like it. I also like the dry bar one, is good too, but this is really good. I really like it. All you have to do is like a little mist, you know, hold it far away, and then you dry style your, and then you heat style your hair. And then we also have the texturizing spray. Now this is really good to zhuzh up your hair. Like if you're having a flat hair day, put this a little bit, you know, in your roots, and then, you know, it just like perks up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like it like gives like, you know, kind of like a zhuzh, like volume to the hair, gives a little bit texture. So it's the, you know, it's really nice. I really like this one as well. Just like the quality of these. And then their dry oil for just the roots of your hair after blow drying. This is really nice. It keeps the ends like from splitting. I don't have any split ends in my hair because I take care of it. I do recommend the Oribe shampoo and conditioner from this line as well. I just ran out. I ordered new ones. I also highly recommend the Color Wow Money Mask. So hydrating for the hair. It like untangles the hair, like just putting it in the hair untangles it. Unbelievable. It's like really good conditioner. I really love it. I don't know if this is 6 free though. I need to look it up. Okay, or sulfate free. I would think so. So that's as far as hair care goes. Now let's move on to skincare. Now with skincare, I only have very few items from Sephora because I mostly get my skincare from my dermatologist, from like clinical strength brands. But the absolute best skincare right here, this is a lactic acid cream like thing. It's a lotion. It's an all day lactic acid treatment. It's Good Genes by Sunday Riley. This was the only like a chemical exfoliant site, sort of like skin clearing skincare I could use while being pregnant, because everything else was like toxic, and this is all I could use, and this is all I needed. This is so good in like keeping your face texture free, and also like slightly sloughing off like all the dull skin. You know, it's amazing. I love it. It makes your skin so radiant, and it lasts forever. I mean, look, I'm only down to here, and I started using this like 2 or 3 months ago. It's really good. A little bit goes a long way. Now in terms of like vitamin C serums, you guys know I love the ferulic vitamin C from SkinCeuticals, but the next one that I use is this one from Tatcha, the vitamin C. The way it's packaged, it keeps it from going bad or not effective anymore, because C serums are very difficult to keep stable. But this one has also ferulic acid, but also keeps it very stable with the packaging it is. You can't have it exposed to oxygen or sunlight in any way when you have a C serum. So this is the matching eye cream. These are the two that I wear in the mornings, and at nighttime I wear the eye cream, and serum is different at nighttime. I don't use C serums at nighttime. I use my Estee Lauder tried and true. Absolutely love the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. That's what I use at nighttime. And this one right here is a niacinamide that I use in the morning. This is Glow Recipe Niacinamide Glow Serum. This is really good. You need to use a niacinamide to keep your pores from getting large, you know, keeps it minimized and smooth. Really like this one. So that's what I use in the morning with the C serum right after C serum. Okay, the other amazing skincare item now you can buy at Sephora. This didn't used to be on Sephora, but now it is. I'm so glad, but I bought these during the Nordstrom sale. So this came in a duo, this Advanced Night Repair, and I believe Sephora has this large giant size too, the duo. Oh my god, you guys, this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Estee Lauder is a brand that has existed for like almost like 100 years now, and this is a tried and true product that women who are like in their 70s now swear by this stuff, you know, that they started using them in their like 40s and they look like they're still 40s. Okay, like I know a few women who use this. This is a tried and true product. This does work. I can see a clear difference in the smoothness and the brightness and the just overall quality of my skin when I use this product. And then this is the matching eye serum. Oh my god, this is so good for like under eye lines, you know, crepiness, the darkness, all of that, all the above. This is like when I put it on at nighttime, I feel like my skin's healing, you know. Highly recommend. The other product that you cannot miss from Sephora sale, now Sephora has LMI, the makeup removing balm. It is the best. Like I said, I've tried everything there is on the market and that's the only one I buy. It's the makeup removing balm. You know, you take very little, goes a long way. One tub will last you like 4 months. Tiny little bit, you know, put it on your fingertips, put it all over the makeup, you know, like kind of dissolve it, then wet your hands and then rub your face with a little bit of water on your fingertips, and then it kind of like, I wouldn't say lather up, but it kind of becomes like creamy colored, and then that's when you know that it's all the impurities are coming off. And then you take a warm wet towelette and you just wipe it all off. Best makeup removing balm ever. I don't have any because I had bought like a ton. I had a huge stash. I went through the entire stash. I used to buy it from Ulta because Sephora didn't used to have it, but now Sephora carries LMI. Why am I saying LMI? LMI is a fragrance note. I'm sorry, LMS. LMS makeup removing balm. My fragrance brain interfered. It's LMS makeup removing balm. Ulta was the only place that carried it, but now Sephora carries it. So that's one you shouldn't miss. I'll put a picture of it right here. And this sunscreen right here from Clarins, you guys, this is a milky consistency and it doesn't leave a cast. It's broad spectrum 50 plus, obviously that's important, but it's very like a multi-protectant one. The great thing about it is it actually has zinc oxide and everything. It's really nice without casting a white like shadow or white cast. It doesn't give a white cast, so it's a really nice creamy like lotiony consistency, very comfortable. It acts almost like a serum almost, and it's a physical sunscreen. It's really hard to get a physical sunscreen that isn't white casting or chalky, you know what I mean? Okay, in terms of primers, we're now moving on to makeup. In terms of primers, this is what I recommend. You guys see it's all gone. This is the Hourglass Veil Primer. This is a primer that does what I want it to do without using dimethicone. You know how those silicone based primers are great with keeping the pores covered so that nothing goes in them. But the thing with this is that it does that, kind of covers the pores without the use of silicone or dimethicone, which I really like. I don't think this has dimethicone. It has a very nice smooth texture. It really gives a nice blank canvas for the makeup. Really highly recommend it. It's a little pricey, but kind of worth it, you know. So that's really all I'm gonna recommend for a primer. I have recommended before the what do you call it, the Dior Star Filter, which is also a nice glowy primer. I just don't have one with me right now. I'll put a picture of it right here. That's a really good one if you want like a glowy base. So those are really the only two primers that I do recommend. And in terms of foundations, Really, I have very few that I'm gonna recommend. This is the Givenchy Prism Lib Glow Foundation. Oh my gosh. Do you see this is gone? So it's actually empty. This was, I had to dig it out from my empties bucket and I had to order a new one from the Sephora sale. This one was all I used the entire time we were between houses, you know, after having sold the house, buying a new house, the 2 months we went in between. This is the foundation I took with me on summer vacation and everything. It is so beautiful. It is so healthy. It makes you don't feel like foundations on you, and it doesn't get itchy. You know how foundation gets itchy? Does not get itchy at all. It is so comfortable on the skin, and it's glowy. It gives you the most youthful glow. Absolutely gorgeous foundation, and it's pretty good coverage without it being cakey. It's like full coverage without it being cakey. I really love it. I do have to set it with a powder because I have kind of combination oily skin. The other foundation I recommend is the Tom Ford foundation. This is the OG, not the Architect one. This is the OG Shade and Illuminate foundation with the SPF 50. This is great, especially for summertime. I tend to wear this foundation. Again, this is also gone. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's empty. It looks like it's not, but it's empty. Again, dug it out from my empties bin. So yeah, absolutely perfect, like full coverage without feeling like there's anything on the face, smoothing, and just like makes your skin look younger. Both these foundations. Now if you want a full beat, like a full coverage makeup, like a full beat that is like, you know, camera ready type of foundation, then I recommend this to you. This is the Dior Stick Foundation. This is really nice because it's easy to carry, like travel with. This is a great one for travel if you're traveling. Absolutely amazing. Like a couple of, like I draw a couple of lines and then blend it out. Little goes a long way. High coverage, full beat, without settling into to fine lines. That's the problem with that I have with like creamy stick foundations. They usually settle into fine lines. This one doesn't. So absolutely love the finish, but that's if you want like a full coverage, full beat, right? Okay, so that's what I recommend for foundations. Now for concealers, I only have very few concealers to recommend. I recommend this one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury what do you call it, Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. This sure is radiant. It, like when you put it under the skin, it's like reflecting light, and it like cancels out dark circles and everything. So I really love this one. Very thin and doesn't settle into fine lines. Beautiful finish, still somehow full coverage without it being like thick at all. Then I have Natasha Denona concealer. This is again thin and full coverage, and somehow just cancels out everything under the eyes. One thing I do have to warn about this one is all you need is a dot and a dot. If you put a little too much, it's gonna be you know, really like a lot. Little goes a long way with this. This will last you for like a whole almost like 6 months to a year, depending on how you use it. Absolutely love it. And the other one is the Tom Ford concealer. This is so good, so high tech. It's like so thin and just again like, you know, it just covers everything without leaving any lines or creases. Absolutely adore this one. This one is the, what do you call this, Shade and Illuminate concealer. Absolutely adore this. Again, it's all gone. It's empty. I had to dig it out from my empty bin. Now in terms of cream bronzers, really I only have one recommendation this year. It's this one. This is the Dior Stick Bronzer. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And it like really, it's just really, by the way, you guys, I forgot to tell you that I'm filming in natural daylight today. I'm now using my studio light, so these things that my face, every product I'm showing, just like what it looks in natural daylight, okay? So I'm filming in natural daylight. The sun is barely coming up right now. In terms of powder bronzers, honestly, the only one I recommend in this video is this one, the Dior bronzer. Do you see how abused this is? This is what I'm wearing on my skin today. By the way, you guys, these are all the products that are on my face in this video. This bronzer is amazing because look at it. It's not red undertone, it's not yellow undertone, it's not orange undertone. It's got the perfect undertone for any skin complexion, even any skin type. Now that's what I have on. It's such an airbrushed look that this gives. It doesn't feel like a powder. It kind of goes on like it's been kissed on, you know. Love it. And at Sephora you get the big pans. My big pan bronzer, I took it with me on like summer vacation and I broke it and I'm so annoyed. I ordered a new one, of course, but they also do come in this small version, but Sephora has the big face size one. And look at the packaging. I absolutely adore the packaging. In terms of cream blushes, I gotta say I have the one thing that I would recommend you. This is actually cream blush and cream highlighter. This is Natasha Denona Cloud something something blush. I can't remember, blush and highlighter duo. I will be listing and linking all these products down in the description box, you guys, so I don't want to be trying to think of all the long names. But this blush, oh my gosh, is like this cream formula from Natasha Denona. It just gives you the most like realistic, natural, like sun-kissed flush. It looks like it just came in from the sun, you know. And then this highlighter, it is the most smooth highlighter ever. Like it like if you have textured skin, it's not going to emphasize your texture. It's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely adore Natasha Denona's this duo highlighter and blush cream products. Absolutely love it. I am getting more from the Sephora sale. The other cream blush I recommend are these Dior stick blushes. They are just like the Natasha Denona ones, very like easy to use. Like one dot goes a long way, like one dot is enough, and then it blends out like a dream. Absolutely adore it. Really again, like that sun-kissed look. I also have the berry version here. Very good. In terms of powder blushes, this is all I'm recommending this year. This is the Dior Backstage powder blushes. These are like being kissed on is what they go on like, you know. That's what I'm wearing, this color on my cheeks today. By the way, you guys, I'm filming in natural daylight. I'm not using my studio lights, so this is what it looks like in natural daylight. All these products, okay, that's another plus in this video. Everything is being shown to you, including my face, in natural daylight. So this is what they look like in daylight. Absolutely adore these blushes. These are like really like, you know, very easy to apply. They blend like a dream. They don't feel like a powder on the cheeks. Absolutely love these powder blushes. They're not really powder. That's what they go on like. They don't go on like powder, you know what I mean? I love it. There's something like, I don't know, that grabs onto the skin in that formula. I just absolutely love. Really, that's all I'm recommending. I'm trying to think. I like the YSL blushes too, but I like these more. And then I'm gonna recommend you this highlighter from the Dior Backstage line. That's what I'm wearing on my cheeks in this video. This, look at that. I mean, like, seriously, you know, they blend so well yet very radiant. I really love it. In terms of powder highlights, I think these are the best at Sephora. Okay, so in terms of face powders, you guys, this right here, that's what I'm wearing under my eyes in this video. This is what I use to set my under eyes concealer, and then I use it on the T-zone. A lot of the times I would just use this type of pink powder in the T-zone under the eyes, this area like that, and then I don't use powder in the rest of the face. And sometimes I use this all over the face too. You can get this in also the non-pink like skin color version, which I also have. I just don't have it with me right now. This is like the most finely milled, such beautiful powder, you guys. I'm trying to get some to my hand. It's so finely milled that it's like, it's just like I can't even feel that it's a powder. It's like silk. It's like a silk veil. And it sets the under eye that in a way that if you have like wrinkles under the eyes or creases of any sort, it'll hide it. And it gives you the most airbrushed like photo finish to the skin. I mean, it's incredible. I love this Givenchy. Did I even tell you what this is? This is Givenchy Prism Leaf powder in, I think, rosy something. Well, rose, I think it's called. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. This pink powder, I love it. Oh guys, I also recommend the compact version of the Givenchy powder right here. This is the compact version of it if you want to take it in your purse. Highly recommend. Same effect, it's just compact. And that's really all the powders I'm going to recommend. I love Chanel powders, but they're not available on Sephora. And what else do I love? I mean, I do like the Charlotte Tilbury powder, but I'm not going to recommend it, the Airbrush Flawless one. It's because it's got such little product in the pan. I'm a little sick of it. But anyway, in terms of eyeshadows, I only have 2 from Sephora that I'm going to recommend. Yes, I do love Natasha Denona. I do love Pat McGrath. All of that stuff. But they're a little bit, I don't know, the finish is not as, and they're nice and sophisticated too, but nothing beats the sophistication of Tom Ford eyeshadow quads. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes. I mean, it's a very glam look that I'm wearing in this video, but look at it. It still looks so, I don't know, sophisticated, okay? So that's something I absolutely adore about Tom Ford eyeshadows. They come in several different like finishes. Now, this is the traditional finish. This quad, I get constant compliments on this quad whenever I wear it. You know, they go on so nice. I'll put up a video of me wearing this quad on my eyes. I mean, you guys complimented me in that video too. Like these shadows right here, I call them the top coat shadows because they go on like a top coat. It's so brilliant and beautiful, but it doesn't shine like glitter. It shines more like, I don't know, beautiful, like glowy, like I can't even describe it. It doesn't look like glitter in any way at all. Very sophisticated, very smooth. And the Tom Ford matte formula, oh, forget about it, you know, like so good, you guys. I mean, seriously, like this top coat shade right here, it gives you like such a beautiful look. I absolutely adore Tom Ford. And then they also have several finishes. So that one was the traditional finish. And I'll show you okay, by the way, this is the palette that I'm wearing on my eyes in this video. This gunmetal color is, oh, to die for. And this top coat shade, as I call it, that's what I got on my lids. So brilliant, so beautiful. Okay, and then this is another special limited edition release from last summer. This like mermaidy shade here, oh, seafoam look, oh, absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, they come in different finishes. Here's the creme formula, which gives you like the most smooth, crease-free looks on earth. Even these like shiny ones are creme. So creamy, so beautiful. I don't have words to describe, you guys. And then of course they also have the wet dry formula, and here's a wet dry formula. This is like you can apply them wet or dry. I mean, I've never had to wet it to get the brilliance I want. It's very subtle yet gorgeous. Like, I don't know how to even describe. They're worth every penny, but they're so expensive, just so you know. I mean, you guys already know, you guys have these. Very expensive, okay? That's the only problem with that, but I have to recommend them to you. Then I recommend the Dior Backstage palettes. I can't find any one of my 3 palettes. I don't know where they are. You guys know I'm still moving, so I'll put a picture up here. I got the holiday version last year. That was absolutely gorgeous. I got so many compliments. Like every time I wore it in a video, you guys asked me what I'm wearing. They are so sophisticated yet so like dynamic. I don't know how to even describe it. They're very smooth, the finish. and it gives the most glamorous looks without it being unsophisticated. You know, it looks very sophisticated. In terms of eyeshadows that I also recommend, the Prada ones. This is just the refill. I can't find my full palette. I have 3 palettes. I can't find any of my 3 palettes. If you want like a really crazy glam look, these are amazing. I mean, look at that. That looks like foil, doesn't it? I mean, come on, right? I love Prada eyeshadows as well, but they're just very, very high glam, okay? So those are what I recommend for eyeshadows from Sephora. I am in love with Chanel eyeshadows. I'm in love with, you know, all these brands that are not available at Sephora, but from Sephora, those are the brands that I recommend. All right, let's move on to mascaras. I don't know if Sephora sells these. This is the Tarteist mascara. This is the tubing mascara, and that's what I'm wearing my eyes today. This is really good for your eyelashes, as in no mascara is good for your eyelashes, but comparatively speaking to others, this is a tubing mascara. So all you have to do is wet it, and it'll just come right off without damaging your eyes so much, you know, eyelashes so much. And these separate and lengthen, and it just gives a really nice fan-like look. It's really hard to find a tubing mascara that'll also like look glamorous, so that's one of the few. That's really all I want to recommend for mascaras. Now the YSL, what do you call it? Something, I forget the name of it. I'll put a picture of it up here. That's full glam if you want like a really thick look. But that's not so great for your eyelashes because that one is really hard to take off. So not good for your eyelashes. They'll start to come off when you rub your eyes so hard. I can't find my YSL mascara. I don't know, you guys. All right, in terms of like eyebrow pencils, I only have 2 to recommend. Valentino one. Now this has been discontinued apparently. I went to buy more of this from the sale, and it looks different now. So I think I still as I understand it, it still has the 3 ends. So this one has the spoolie, then the actual, so it's gone. This one's all gone. So then the pencil end, and then you have the little brush tip end to do like the fine line strokes, which is why I love this, because it has all 3. It's really hard to find one that has all 3. My boy's going a little wild this morning, you guys. I'm sorry. And then this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. This is what I'm wearing right now. This has only the spoolie and the pencil, but the pencil is very, very fine. And it's like a very fine tip. You can like draw very fine lines that look like hair. I love these 2, and that's really all I will recommend. And in terms of lipsticks, I have to recommend the Candy Gloss, YSL Candy Gloss lipsticks. Those are what I really recommend. That's what I'm wearing on my lips in this video. It's very, very like glossy, but it's also like a lipstick. So it's a cross between a lipstick and a gloss. So it gives you like a very youthful, full-lipped look, plump look. There's something plumping in these, I swear, as well. And they stay on all day. Love them. And then, of course, in terms of lipstick, I gotta recommend the Prada lipsticks. These are the soft mattes. They are so good. It has like a soft focus, blurring kind of look. The soft ones, look at them. And they come in all kinds of crazy, wild, beautiful colors. And here's another one that is the soft matte. Okay, this soft matte has almost like a powder, like it's kind of like a pillowy blurring look that the soft matte ones give, and then the hyper matte ones are full matte ones that actually they come in gorgeous colors too. They're a velvety matte that's absolutely gorgeous, make your lips look like blown up pillows. Love them. So that's what I recommend in terms of like matte lipsticks. Okay, and in terms of regular cream lipsticks, Tom Ford all the way, you guys. These ones, these Tom Ford lipsticks, I forget the full name of these. They're the ones that come in the white tube. Oh my gosh, look at them. I love them. They're kind of like, they're a lipstick, but that has like a very high shine glossy finish. They are absolutely sexy. Love these. Get as many as you can get your hands on. Oh my god, and they have like the most fabulous colors, the reddish ones especially. Love these Tom Ford lipsticks, you guys. And in terms of gloss, I got to recommend Tom Ford glosses all the way. These were like a special limited edition one, but they also have non-limited edition ones available right now. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, like let me show you a little bit on top. This is like the most high gloss, like glass finish lip gloss ever existed. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. Look at that. I mean, look at that. This is in natural daylight. Like I told you, I'm filming in natural daylight. And in terms of like a lip balm, this K-Skin lip balm for nighttime, oh my gosh, do you see it? It's gone. It is so nourishing, and it's not like oily, it's not slippy. It's every time I put it on my lips, my lips thank me. I feel like they're like finally like not so dry and nourished. I love this lip balm for nighttime especially. And in terms of eyeliners, I got to recommend you the Prada ones. Oh my gosh, these are so good, you guys. They stay on the lash waterline all day, and they are so pigmented. They stay put on the waterline all day. I really wish they would release a nude version of this. The nude is not an available color yet. I ordered all the other colors from this sale, by the way. And then I also recommend the Dior nude eyeliner. Oh, it's missing. I can't find it. The Dior one. That is really good to last all day on the waterline. In terms of lip liners from Sephora, I only love the MAC lip liners and the Estee Lauder lip liners. They're not available on Sephora, but the Natasha Denona ones. These are so good. These are good lip liners. You guys, they last all day. They are so creamy, but not too creamy where it slips around. It doesn't bleed. They are really good lip liners by Natasha Denona. Really recommend them. So those are the lip liners that I recommend. In terms of perfumes, you guys, I'm going to actually insert a clip of me at Sephora recommending you some new fragrances from Sephora right here. But before I cut away to that, I will recommend anything Kilian. This is the time to buy Kilian perfumes. You guys know Kilian Love Don't Be Shy, Kilian Princess. You know, there's just a few that comes to my mind. Right now is the time to buy Kilian. It's so expensive, okay? Grab it if you're a Rouge member, especially you get 20% off. And I highly recommend Brown Girl Jane. It's another beautiful brand. I recommend Carnival. I will actually show it to you in the clip that I cut away here, that brand. I mean, Jo Malone is another brand you can buy during the sale. Other than that, these ones that I'm about to cut away to my Sephora visit, the new ones that I'm going to recommend to you from the new perfumes that are available right now. I actually ordered quite a few of them. Okay guys, in terms of fragrances, this is one I really wanted to try. This I wanted to try for sure. This is the new Fleur Cherry fragrance, Cherry Stem. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells like true cherry. It smells like a very boozy cherry liquor, but in a very fruity cherry, dark cherry way. I am definitely going to get this one. It's absolutely fantastic. You guys know I am really a huge fan of cherry fragrances, and I really needed to check that one out. A little bit boozy. I feel like there's some kind of booze in it. There's definitely black cherry in it. I can smell some florals like maybe jasmine, but it's a very true realistic cherry scent. Like, not realistic, nothing cherry can be realistic, it's a synthetic note, but like it smells like the cherry fruit, like what cherry fruit should smell like, I should say. I'm definitely getting that one. So the other one I wanted to try was the new Valentino Ivory one, like this. In the Ivory version, I don't see a tester out for it. I don't know where they're keeping the tester. I'm gonna have to ask them about it. And here's another new flanker. This is not the pink one, because you know, remember there was a pink. Okay, so I'm waiting for this to dry. This has the same orange blossom kind of scent. It's still drying. Yeah, it's beautiful, but not as beautiful as my pink. flanker, you know. So maybe not that one. Here's the other one that I wanted to try. This is alcohol free. This is another flanker, the leaf flanker without alcohol. So I want to try this one. It smells like leaf, like the original leaf, but without that strong alcohol smell, which I'm really loving actually. But I also wanted to try the silver bottle, you guys, which they don't seem to have here at this Sephora. I hear good things about this men's cologne, by the way. This is supposed to be really sexy. I'm gonna try it on a bladder card because I don't want the men's perfume on me. Yeah, this is a really sexy men's fragrance. I might get it for my husband, but I have to first ask his opinion. He's not here right now. He dropped me off and left to run an errand. You know, another thing I'm curious about is this gardenia, the Entons. Hold on one second. Try this. Wow, this is really sweet. It's a sweet gardenia. White floral, but very like a sweet, creamy white floral. Definitely better than the gardenia original, but I don't know if I love it enough to jump and buy it right this minute. Another one I wanted to try was the new Love Shack Fancy, like the one in the white bottle, but they don't have a tester out for it. Another one I really wanted to try was the Alice Brooklyn new caramel fragrance, Queen's Caramel. Let me try this. Oh, this is a delicious yet light kind of caramel gourmand. It's not too heavy. It reminds me of, people compare this to like Bianco Latte. I really don't agree. I mean, yeah, it's along those same lines. Sure, it's a caramel fragrance also, but outside of that, I wouldn't say that it smells like Bianco Latte. Yeah, I mean, I see where that comes from, but it's, I wouldn't compare them as like similar fragrances. But this is definitely pretty. It's very much a delicious caramelly gourmand. I can smell the caramel really well. However, it's not a thick, dense kind of heavy caramel or heavy gourmand, you know? So I'm really pleasantly surprised with it. It's actually quite delicious. Wow. It's very delicious. The caramel really is like this front and center, and I also smell something lactonic and creamy, almost like a custard dessert. You know, guys, you know I love the Carnival by Brown Girl Jane, but I've always wanted to try the Carousel. Let me try it. Ooh, delicious. Oh my goodness. It's obviously a pretty floral. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, the florals in here, super stunning. It's very, very kind of warm floral fragrance. Stay tuned for my Sephora haul, the crazy massive Sephora haul coming your way. You guys know I always have a massive Sephora haul. Can't wait to bring it to you. I think I'm going to receive my products around November 7th, and I will bring you that video either November 7th or 8th. All right, you guys, stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Really helps me out. Doesn't cost you anything. Really helps me out to grow my community. And of course, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, by the way, you guys, about what you are planning to buy, what have you bought from this sale. Again, subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram and the other social media. I will see you guys in my next video.